Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to talk about blockchain-based identity. In fact, I am, as many people know, I'm very passionate about the opportunities that blockchain presents. The opportunities that blockchain presents in many industries, many sectors, but particularly for this important subject of women's economic empowerment. I really think blockchain has the opportunity to actually transform women's opportunities and women's ability to connect with global value chains and as a whole to connect and contribute to GDP and economic prosperity in whatever nation the women are based in. I therefore think blockchain-based identity is the first step and is an important step for women to interact on a global platform. With blockchain-based identity, you have the security of women, getting connected, but also the security of women accessing, presenting their data on the blockchain and ensuring that data is secure and is immutable, i.e., cannot necessarily be, changed or altered. Which again is very, very difficult to find in today. If we're able to provide women with the identity that is required, especially women in marginalized situations, women, refugees and women who find themselves in difficult, vulnerable situations, I think presents an outstanding opportunity for women to be brought back into the system to connect. And to connect on a slightly different level playing field, which includes them having greater control of their own data, less of the more corporate-driven ownership of data, but more self-driven ownership of data, which I talk about. It is absolutely important that we tap on the potential of this technology, which does not work in isolation. I don't think, blockchain should work in isolation. In fact, if we are to develop scalable solutions, around be it identity, around be it security, cybersecurity, it's important that we ensure that, blockchain is working in par with other technologies like AI and IoT. And certainly in the concept of women's economic empowerment, it presents an opportunity even for the ordinary women who do not have the education, do not have access to bank account, can connect with financial systems, labor markets, and international markets so that they can interact with their peers. Be it to trade, be it to interact in supply chains, be it to introduce new products and services. I really think blockchain presents an opportunity to do that, but it is not, as I said, to work in isolation.